Any parents in here, your children say, you always say no. Always say no. Well, yeah, there are questions I will always say no to. Like, Dad, can I play with a flamethrower? No, especially not the new one. That's mine. I'll buy it. When my daughter was born, see, I was caught off guard because we didn't find out what we were having with either pregnancy. And I'm the youngest of 4 boys. What am I going to do with this kid? Well, I coached her soccer team once. These were 5-year-old little girls. They named the team. And we were the Butterflies. That will strike fear into the hearts of grown men. Cower before us, or we will pupate on you. We played other fierce teams, like the Grapes. Those Grapes were a bunch of whiners. Oh, do we have any former Girl Scouts here? Former Girl Scouts, anybody?
Oh, yes.
I got a question for you. I saw a bumper sticker. It said, Girl Scouts take the lead. Girls, oh, they take the lead. Oh, shoot, that makes a lot more sense. I'll just call you next time I see a confusing bumper sticker. It's okay, I got your cell phone number now. But James' current favorite movie is High School Musical. Anybody heard of High School Musical? Very good. It was inspired by the Disney Channel. Don't know if you're aware, but MTV's inspired a movie too. It is called High School Musical Dropouts. Once a year we go to the father-daughter dance. And well, watching me dance is like sticking a scarecrow on a jackhammer. We've gone for like 6 years now. The other dads are glad when I show up. They say, hey, look, he's back, the scarecrow. But I hope he brought his jackhammer. My parents, here in front row, huge fans of The Wizard of Oz. Just run along with this one, Mom and Dad. Huge fans of The Wizard of Oz. Yeah, there you are. And they nicknamed us boys after characters in the movie. One of my brother was a Tin Man, one was a lion, and I got the scarecrow, which is fitting because of my arthritis. But don't feel sorry for me, though. Feel sorry for our brother, Dorothy! So I've been doing comedy for a while now. You know, when people find out you're a comic, hey, say something funny, make me laugh. Don't make people laugh all the time. I mean, like, if you worked for the Red Cross, would you be draining blood from people all the time? Well, no, that would make you a lawyer. You know what comics feed their babies? Joke formula. And when we hang out together at parties, you know where we like to hang out? In the punchline. Anyways, I've been doing comedy now for a couple of years, you know, because it's really hard breaking into movies. And cameras everywhere. But you may have seen me in the movies. Has anybody seen Lord of the Rings?
Oh, yeah.
Me too. I sat up front. That's where you might have seen me. I'm really disappointed in movies that are based on books because they never capture the whole story. So I've decided to quit reading books. You don't quit reading books, though. That's only for me. So, I've never seen the show Survivor. I heard about Survivor Fiji. And wow, sounds tough. Here's one I'd like to see. Survivor Hawaiian Gardens. I've got a few ideas for my own reality shows. One would be Fishing with the Stars. And since I'm a lousy fisherman, that'll be followed immediately by Fasting with the Stars. When my kids were little, I used to entertain them with sock puppets. So, young parents, take note. What I learned was very important. Use clean socks. The kids complain my puppets had bad breath. Children are so honest. So, there's a popular TV show right now. It's called Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? And totally unimportant in my job. Rarely do I get calls from fifth graders. And most adults are not smarter than them anyhow. So I've developed my own show. It's called Are You Taller Than a Fifth Grader? Well, I'd like to end my set on what I hope is an inspirational note to you all. The other day I was feeling kind of down, and this guy came up to me and said, "Ed, what seems to be the problem?" And I said, "Well, I'm feeling kind of down and overlooked in the world." And he said, "Well, Ed, just remember this one thing, that to the whole world, you might be just one person. But to just one person, you might be the biggest geek they know." All I could say was, "Well, thanks a lot, Pastor." That's my time for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ed Morin. Thank you very much.
Give it up for Ed Morin.